I started taking it back in December and immediately started noticing that I had a little more energy within the first couple of days. About 3 to 4 weeks later, I realized that I was not having lower back pain.
With the Omega XL, my life has been changed completely. Able to exercise after 25 years of not being able to exercise. You know what, I wish that it had the Omega XL 30 years ago when I first got arthritis. But now, since I do have it, I tell everybody that has aches and pains, everybody that has any type of inflammatory problem, that this is the product they need to try.
I think there's a lot of question about our food sources, and I can only eat so much salmon. And I think Omega XL includes all the omega-3s. I don't have to take the fish oil and everything else and eat a lot of all the foods that I would have to eat to get the benefit.
I also appreciate the fact that they're very small and they're very easy to swallow. There's no aftertaste, no indigestion. Sometimes with other products I've tried, you get that indigestion, you have that fishy taste in your mouth, but I did not experience that at all with Omega XL.
I drive between 7 and 8 hours every day, and sitting behind the wheel has taken a toll on my back, which I've had a problem with for over 40 years. And driving the limo has made it worse. And since I've started using Omega XL, it has helped considerably. I've used several other products, some of which I really don't want to take, but nothing has worked as well as Omega XL.
As a dental hygienist, I have a lot of aches and pains with my job, from neck to shoulders to low back. And as a person who participates in training up to 6 days a week, I'm pretty hard on my body, and so I think that Omega XL has really helped me with my recovery and just my well-being in general.
So I started taking the product. I immediately noticed my energy level changing. I would drag in the morning, I would be tired. I found myself jumping right out of bed and getting myself ready to go to work.
Within 2.5 weeks, I started getting the feeling back in my hand. Within, I'm going to say 3.5 to 4 weeks, I had all the feeling back in my hand. I went from almost no range of motion in my wrist to full range of motion in both wrists. And I have stayed on the product. My knees don't bother me. I have felt, I just felt better overall, but basically I now have complete use of my hand. I have no tingling, nothing. The product works.
She gave me several of these little gold-looking pills, and she said, try this. And so I said, okay. So I tried it, and I liked it, and I think I was on it for about 2 weeks, and suddenly I noticed that I had very little pain.
A couple years ago, I had nerve damage that started affecting inflammation and problems in my toe area. I was introduced to Omega XL, and I took it myself, and I can tell you that it works because I am not in pain, I am not in discomfort, and I can resume my daily active lifestyle that I used to have for the last 30 years. I believe in Omega XL. It works.
I included Omega XL in my daily regimen, and after taking the product for 30 days, my pain significantly diminished. And now, after 6 months of taking the product, I can say with my whole heart that I no longer feel stiff and sore. I don't feel the constant pressure in my back that I once felt, and I have increased my mobility.
I started taking Omega XL in September 2009, and I was coming off severe Achilles tendonitis. I was running very, very tentatively, and by the end of October, I was free of the injury. So in my mind, I think Omega XL helped me recover within a month of starting to take it.
I'm a firefighter. A lot of hard work out there, fighting fires, riding the rescue trucks. You will not believe some of the heavy people we have to load into the rescue trucks that are sick or injured. I was in a lot of pain. So I go to a chiropractor, diagnosed with arthritis of the back. He was unable to crack it, do anything with it. Started taking Omega XL pills, and within 2 months, he was able to crack the back, pain almost non-existent, and it was great. I didn't think 2 little pills could do that for me. Omega XL drastically changed my life, and I would highly recommend it to anybody that has a back pain, friends, even if they're not having any pain. I still say, hey, it's a great product. It helped me with my pain. Also, since it says the pain is gone, doesn't mean I'm going to quit the Omega XL. I'm afraid if I quit, it's going to come back. So I'll probably be an Omega XL the rest of my life. It makes me more energetic, more conscious of what's going on. No back pain. I'm still able to do stuff like I did 20 years ago. Run, jump, play with my kids. It's amazing, truly amazing. And the little pills can do such a good job.